Does the world need more entrepreneurs? And look, I love a good motivational speech from time to time as much as the next man. But here's what I am not okay with. Dudes waking up at 5 a.m. in the morning just to tweet, 5 a.m. hustle, and then going back to bed until 2 p.m. Homies going to the bank, borrowing their dad's life savings in cash, taking a picture for Instagram, and then going back to the bank and depositing the money. Tweeter bros that have hashtag entrepreneur and hash self-made on their bios, and when you ask them what's their company about, they go radio silent. Gurus that will sell you a program about making money online by selling programs about making money online. Bonus points if you spam my YouTube videos with expensive cars and hot women. All of that is self-masturbation. It's worthless, and it gives a bad rep to entrepreneurship. Now, actual entrepreneurs that have a business do not even want to be called entrepreneurs, just to not get mixed up with all these wannabes. I am not an entrepreneur. I am a freelance ghostwriter. But it's 4 a.m. here in Barcelona. My eyes are bleeding from working all day in my one content and my clients. I haven't had time to take a shower today. But that's how entrepreneurship looks like, not the beach pictures sipping tequila some people want you to believe in. And it saddens me that all these people have tainted the waters of entrepreneurship. Because we do need actual entrepreneurs. I live in Spain, we have plus 20% unemployment. And one of the main reasons why our economy is so *****D up is because we don't promote and facilitate people branching out and creating their own businesses. That's how jobs are made. Apple, Facebook, McDonald's. They all have given jobs to thousands and thousands of people because someone took a chance. And that's also how innovation happens. Entrepreneurs are the ones take the steps of advancement in our society. I don't know if we, aka our economy, need more entrepreneurs. Seems to me that the employment market, probably the most elastic of all, sees to it that we have the right number and kind, if I can be so bold, of entrepreneurs needed to meet demand. I do know without a doubt or a scintilla of statistical evidence that we are creating more entrepreneurs. They seem to be sprouting everywhere, like mushrooms after a summer rain. For good reasons, starting with misguided top managers who downsize their firms in their self-serving drive to raise stock prices by eliminating costs of people and their perks. Displaced employees, disillusioned by the broken promise of lifetime security in the fragile cocoons of a large business, start their own businesses. Necessity often becomes the mother of entrepreneurship. But, so does the ambitious and realistic hope for fiscal and psychic rewards that they and countless others cannot find as employees of larger firms. In my little black book for entrepreneurs and those who want to be, I enumerate the reasons to be an entrepreneur: making money, making a difference, and living a life with meaning are compatible goals, with meaning the more important. I conclude my list of reasons with but the real, best, and most important reason for being an entrepreneur is freedom, a squishy and huge concept that takes on many meanings. First, it means that I alone control my present and future happiness and security. I can do that because I can pick my bosses. AKA my clients. That's impossible if you work for a larger organization in which some invisible hand from on high picks your proximate boss, as well as your bosses on the many rungs of the corporate ladder above you. Freedom extends to lifestyle, which in my case is a mixed bag. Surely, one of the many joys in being an entrepreneur is being able to work or not work on my own schedule. Despite my obvious bias toward entrepreneurship, I realize that all businesses of any size were started by a person or a few persons who conjured a great idea and built a business around it. Entrepreneurs. Can you name a business that wasn't? Think Henry Ford, Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, Andrew Carnegie. The list is endless and replete with essential products and services that have changed, improved, our way of life. If the world needs more of them, the world will tell us. You asked, does the world need more entrepreneurs? Yes. Why? Because we need innovation, value creation, and a greater rapid evolution of our own best and worst desires of being human in this world at this moment in history. Aside from the brute forces of nature and expediencies of cataclysmic disasters at any level of scale, entrepreneurs are the most continuous and persistent force for positive change in our world. Religions won't get it done, governments won't get it done, philanthropy won't get it done. Most positive change falls to individuals in our collective as a distributed force of unstoppable ambition across all cultures and economic status, i.e. billions of people striving to make their lives better. They are the ones who get it done. And many of these folks rise up and are doing it by starting a business. Many of them make it, and a very few even make it happen big time. The challenge, which is being met by an evolving class of social entrepreneurs, is ensuring that any innovations and ventures created by this force of entrepreneurship in the world actually results in net positive externalities for all others in our world, instead of extractive, negative outcomes nobody wants to own or be responsible for cleaning up later.